Stoichkovic goes the wrong way, and Ghana are going the right way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here at Souk Wakif. Call it a shop or a market.
I think they said it's a Souk Wakif, that's how they pronounce it, but basically shop/market, yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss the quarterfinals, the top picks so far in the World Cup. And before we get into it, we'll talk about a few Ghanaians who are making the rounds after a short-lived tournament.
Yeah.
First off, KUDUS Mohammed. You've heard about his transfer to Dortmund. What are your thoughts on it? KUDUS make that move?
The route is normally unknown club, Dortmund or Ajax, and then big club.
Yeah.
Now he's doing unknown club, Ajax, and then Dortmund. So by the time he's leaving Ajax, you know what happens at Ajax now.
Yeah.
Your price will definitely double, and then by the time he's leaving Dortmund, it would have quadrupled. So it's definitely a good move. Every young player wants to go there because the German league, people start pad in the German league.
So
but at the end of the it will be a good move for him, definitely, because of the quality of the league and his own personal qualities as well. Where he's coming from, his age is perfect. It's perfect timing for him, and you can only see a bigger move after this one. So good move.
You don't think
for
he should
him.
hold on to something better? Because we heard of Barcelona as well.
If he goes there, does he start? That's another thing. So he needs.
Could stifle
his progress
and other things. And
he needs to play. He needs to play.
What do you think? Should KUDUS Mohammed make that Borussia Dortmund move and go into the German league? Should he be part of that team? So let me know what you think in the comments. So another Ghanaian who has made the top of the charts for fastest players, despite Ghana just finishing in the group stages, is KAMALDEE'N's.
Yeah.
An electric guy who came on versus Uruguay.
Yeah.
You're wondering, why didn't he take part in the games for Ghana?
Coach's problem. I feel every coach has their favorites, you know. And you know who he reminds me of? I don't know if you remember David Odonko. The German.
He's also Ghanaian, by the way.
Okay.
He's also
so Omo, he's a very, very fast player. I saw him for like, I think it was the last 20 minutes now against Uruguay where he came on.
He came on. He created a lot of chances, but I have a bit of issues with KAMALDEEN at times because I feel maybe he delays on the ball, the end product. He doesn't give out the pass quickly enough. But he was the fastest player.
He's electric in the World Cup so far.
Yeah, in the World Cup so far.
Guy, that's crazy, considering the people playing in this World Cup.
And the full list is up here. Let me just run us through it a bit here.
In Nigeria, they go say they run like say in thief goat.
So it's
crazy stuff.
Hold on.
But he's definitely first and then second to someone else.
KAMALDEE'N's Nico Williams yesterday, Spain and Morocco.
Another Ghanaian.
35.
What do you people? Is it the watcher that's
35.6 kilometers per hour. That's for Nico. KAMALDEEN was 35.7.
Close one.
Alfonso Davis also 35.6.
So basically an African chart.
Yeah, an African chart. The young guys with all the pace. Antoine Robinson, United States.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe, then Ashraf Hakimi. What do you think of that Hakimi penalty that got there?
Guy, that thing was make or break. Take balls.
Cojones. At that time in the game was.
But you know what? If he misses that penalty, they still have a chance to win. So I feel that also it also played a role.
It wasn't a do or die one.
Yeah. If it was a decisive score or you're out, I'm not sure he would win that one. You understand? But somewhere in his mind, he knew, okay, if I miss, we are still good there. But it still takes a lot of balls, man. It still takes a lot of balls.
Morocco are through to the quarter final. The fourth African team to do it. What are your thoughts on them? Can they beat Portugal?
Bro, you see that Moroccan team, man? There's some. Did you watch the Chelsea 2012?
Yeah.
I think it was who won? Was it the Champions League winning coach? I forgot it. Di Matteo, yes, Roberto Di Matteo. They look somehow like that team in terms of the way they defend. I have never in my life seen an African team defend so well. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so envious. Yes.
But their finishing is a problem for them.
Yeah, I feel
they had chances to kill the game before penalties, but they could not take it.
And
that's a huge problem.
I think it was Sabiri or the Chedira I took note of his name. He missed 2 big chances against Spain in extra time.
Might not be
he won't be having that opportunity because these Portuguese players, they are wicked though. They are wicked. Players on the bench are wicked as well. So
and they are clinical.
Yeah,
The new guy they brought.
Gonzalo Ramos took his chance and he has sold himself. You know, they were saying the Benfica board, they are doing like this. Because that's their money counting for them.
Yeah. So let's go to our main topic for today.
Yeah.
Top picks for the tournament so far.
Top 3,
At the end of the group stages, I had my best player at Bruno Fernandes for Portugal.
Yeah.
He had provided 2 assists, scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
And in the final game, he didn't go for Portugal, but I still thought he was the best player of the.
So is he your first pick in your top 3?
My top 3.
Also in my top 3 as well.
Yeah.
Bruno.
Fernandes. Yesterday
Oh my God, I feel he's. Without him in the Portuguese team, I don't know if there's any player as important as Bruno in that team. You know, so many talented players out there. And when you think of where he's coming from, you know, the season he has been having for Manchester United, not too impressive, but coming up and then taking over the World Cup stage. He has the most assists, which is 3, and then he's only second to Mbappe for goals plus assists, which is 5. Mbappe has 7 goals plus assists, so Bruno is outperforming himself even. I'm not sure he would have thought he would be having such a good tournament.
Exactly.
Underrated because I'm sure many people won't be looking his way, but definitely in my pick as well.
Do you think
Bruno
Portugal
Fernandes.
can go all the way? That has come.
Morocco is beating them.
Oh! So Morocco made
You heard it here first.
Morocco made it to the
Morocco is going to the
first African
semi-finals.
to make
Yes, Morocco is going to the
I'm
semi-finals.
sorry, but I hear they have a lot of niggles with injuries and players not being fit.
Listen, that's why you have a squad, right? That's why you don't come with 12 players and a bench. That's why you came with 25 men. So I'm very, very sure there are other Moroccan players on that bench.
The African contingent, you're right, and Morocco does make it. Number 2 on my list would be Kylian Mbappe. I for one thought France would suffer the curse of the winners of the previous edition of the World Cup, but they've overcome
they
that.
shattered it.
Yes, what Brazil did in '98, '94, they were in the final, won it. '98, they were in the final, did not win it. 2002, they won it. France look like
they are cooking. They are cooking now.
Kylian Mbappe is having the time of his life here in Qatar. Scoring goals. That goal he scored against Poland to make it 2-0. Before he scored again.
You know when you there outside 18, I don't know if you played PES 6. There's a way you feel your box, and then as you feel it, no matter who the goalkeeper is, as long as it's Adriano from that angle,
that
it's
was
going
how
in.
that second goal shot was
my
like.
God.
You knew it was going to the net, but there's nothing you can do about
Jesus
it.
is Lord.
Who will be your second pick?
Okay, so let me bring in some variation, right?
Sure.
Because Mbappe is obviously a top pick as well, but I'll go for Wojciech Szczesny.
Really?
Yes, he has the highest number of saves in this tournament so far. A lot came against Argentina. They're out of the tournament, so he won't be playing more games. But so far, I feel that Polish defense exposed him to a lot. And he's the major reason. Forget Lewandowski had a very terrible World Cup. The best Polish player, definitely Szczesny, and having the highest number of saves. That Polish defense, like I was talking about, it was so porous. He was receiving shot after shot after shot, and he swore with his life, just the way Yama did. And I think was it 2014 that Messi would not score against him. He was saving balls, saved so many, like, you know what they call point blank saves as well. So Szczesny, I'll have Szczesny as my second
Poland,
pick.
for example, their tactics did not help them. Against Argentina, for example, it's like they were sitting to defend, too defensive. They would not come out to play. It was lacking in a lot of ways. So I think, Szczesny, good shout.
Pick Szczesny,
But Kylian Mbappe for me. I think my number...
Mbappe deserves it. He will be in mine if you didn't already have him in yours.
My number 3 would be Bono. The
goalkeeping hero. Saying Bono.
If I'm not mistaken, he's here to concede a goal.
Yes, because the person that conceded, he didn't concede, and the person that conceded against, was it Canada? Was an own goal, so still not considered against an opposition player.
So
that Moroccan team, man.
That Moroccan goalkeeper, he would be in for a big move.
Currently at Sevilla.
A big move on the cards for him.
But I'm seeing some fan pages They don't wear him digital JC already, saying he's coming. And it's
We
good
know
to see.
how the World Cup generates big moves for players. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll do well in club. We saw what happened to James, had a good season with Real Madrid. Things didn't go well. He moved on to clubs like Everton. And now he's in Qatar.
Nowhere to be found.
So nothing is for certain, but right now, probably clubs will be looking at him.
Of course.
He's the hot cake.
And he's young as well.
Who
And
would you
he's
have
big.
as number 3?
My number 3, I'm going for a Moroccan as well. I always scream his name. Funny thing is, I had it in my mind to talk about him after my reactions to the Morocco Spain result from yesterday. Sofiane Amrabat. Bros, that guy is, how will I put it now? You know, peak N'Golo Kante. Like, I'm not even hyping. I took out time to watch this guy, like, even when he was off the ball. The amount of covering he does. And there are so many times where Morocco are looking for an option, even if there's nobody in front, let's just relieve some pressure. He carries the ball and he carries the team up the pitch. He will run 116 minutes. This guy took the ball and started the counter-attack. I think that's the one that Chedira missed. Such an energetic player, and
I think,
against Spain, 7 of 7 of his ground duels won against Spain. And this has been the record, and he's winning fouls as well. In important places, that kind of foul that you win and then you know that it saves your team some pressure for some minutes. Sofiane Amrabat, salute to you. The guy is in, you know, when I play football, I like playing defensive midfield. So when I see defensive midfielder, that's why many times when people ask me, even when other players were doing well, I tend to favor defensive midfielders because it's a lot of work. And other midfielders leave knowing that he's there, occupying space, cutting passes, and doing the needful. Omo, Sofiane Amrabat, please, get in.
I think these 3 guys are great. Have been great in the tournament. Chesney has been great. Amrabat has been great. And Kylian Mbappe too has been great.
The best.
Bruno Fernandes has
Golden
been
boot
great.
loading for Mbappe.
Yacine Bono has been great. Give me your 2 special mentions that did not make your top 2.
Okay, special mentions. So I had Mbappe in my top 3, and then I had Chesney as a special mention earlier on. But if I was to give special mentions, I'll say Bellingham.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Jude has been.
His stock is rising.
When you look at the age of this boy, God, the thing will shock you.
19
years. And then you're shining at the World Cup stage, beating players. And he's so silky as well. You know the kind of skill move. Yeah, he's not just the normal plain English midfielder, James Milner and the rest of them, that works hard and then there's no flair in your feet. He does everything and he's so silky on the ball. Love him, man. Love him. Jude Bellingham, and then second, if I were to give a second pick. Odd one, no. A very odd one. A very, very odd one. But Upamecano. Yeah. Upamecano. I feel in that French defense, he does something that nobody else sees. You understand? Because when Varane is there, of course, experience and stuff like that. But what he does is he's the Rudiger.
Yes.
He's the bad boy. He's the one that's always sliding. He's the one doing the dirty work, getting dirty and cleaning up. Against England, I'm very sure, if Varane starts that game, he would just say, okay, have fun with Harry Kane. And he's a young player as well. Defends like a mature man, and he's not scared of a tackle, like I was trying to tell you. And I admire him so much. So definitely, Dayo Upamecano, second pick. Honorable mention.
Honorable mention, I would have gone for Bellingham. I think he's doing well with England. I think everything is going well for the English. Some of them are a bit scared about France, but that's another discussion.
Right?
Yeah, so I would have gone for Bellingham. I like the way he plays. I like the way he bosses the midfield. I like his talent. This is a pure talent. But as one guy was saying, let's hold on to those praises. We saw what happened to Dele Alli. Top. The best.
Clubless now. I'll be way in there.
We don't know where Dele Alli is. So I think Bellingham should not allow these things to get to his head too much. Just play your game. You're young.
Stay humble. Walk.
Harder than you are working on.
And
then the sky is probably going to be the starting point for him. I think my second pick would be, a lot of people would wonder why we're not mentioning him yet. Messi.
No, this ones I giving. This one I giving. If you mention them, it's like, yeah,
in the
true,
World
true,
Cup.
true.
I think.
And what a goal,
What a goal he did score over there. His team are through to the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
They will play Netherlands, the Dutch side.
Guy.
The Dutch side are playing like a team. Louis van Gaal is getting them to work.
They are
They
are so
it will be a big
tactically
test for
astute.
Argentina, but I think Messi and Bellingham will be.
Yeah, of course. Messi. Having a good tournament as well. Honorable mention.
So let us know your top 5 best players so far in the World Cup.
Yeah.
We are on to the quarterfinal, heading into the semi-final. Which 4 teams will make it to the semi-final? Let us know your thoughts about that.
I would like to see those comments too as well. Let me hear your top 3 and how you rate our own top 3 as well. Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the next one. I've been here with my good friend Tokoni from Fanstrike. Tokes from Fanstrike.
My guy.
Subscribe to Fanstrike. He does amazing stuff there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your evening.
Too much, eh? We'll see for front.